everyone, Fatma here from Keller Williams Real Estate Associates. I've reached out to Zainab Williams again to be able to shed some light in some financial questions that we might have. Zainab is the founder of Elleverity. It's a wealth management company that she deals with building financial plans, investments, and also insurance strategies. So Zainab, just wanted to ask you, what do we have to do right now to be financially fit? And also, is this really a good time to be investing?
Okay. You know, that's a really interesting question, Fatma, because in terms of being financially fit, it's really a matter of being lean with your finances right now. And that means it's really going through all your expenses and looking at it from the perspective of what exactly can I start removing from my expenses now so that I can start becoming better with my money, because I don't know where my next paycheck is going to be coming from, or my hours have been reduced. What can I start doing? So at least try to download 2 months worth of your transactions and really go through it diligently and see what kind of expenses have I been incurring that I shouldn't be incurring. So right now, those gym memberships, we all know that there is a social distancing happening and we're not going to the gym. Is this an expense that should be there? So look at that. And then look at some subscription services and a Netflix account, a Disney Plus, and some Amazon. As a family unit, do you really need all these subscription services? Can you be able to actually survive on one while you try to navigate through this financial crisis that we're in? And also, one thing that we don't usually pay attention to is the fact that we have saved a lot of our credit card information online. And it's usually, it's easier for us to spend when we know that we can just tap away on our make that purchase. If we're able to delete all that information and we can be able to pause before making that payment, it really does help us go through the process of understanding if that expense is a necessary expense or not, or maybe we can be able to defer that payment. So this is really a good time for us to be able to be cognizant of what we're spending our money on and really redirecting that money that we save towards an emergency fund if we don't have one. And of course, I've been getting a lot of questions regarding dipping into your RRSPs right now, because there are some people who haven't had a chance to really save for an emergency, but they do have their RRSPs. It's really important for you to understand that when you do dip into your RRSPs, you're going to be taxed twice. So that means there is a withholding tax that you're going to incur, and also your income tax when you actually file for your income tax the following year. So these are the types of things you need to take into consideration. And another thing is to please avoid payday loans, because once you get into a payday loan scheme, it is really hard for you to really repay without making really drastic and negative impact towards your finances. So make sure you are redirecting your income towards saving for your emergency fund. And your question regarding should I start investing right now, it's really up to you, because it depends on a couple of things. Do you have that emergency fund we were talking about? And what exactly is your risk tolerance? How do you feel about these markets right now? If you were to invest into anything and you saw it decline in value, how will that make you feel? And then on top of that, is this the money that you're going to need in the next 2 years or 3 years? So these are the types of questions you need to really start thinking of before thinking about investing, and then taking a step back to look at your overall strategy to see what's going to be helping me right now so that I can be able to survive during this next 6 to 18 months. Because there is a lot of unknown. What you can do is try to control what you can control, which means your expenses and the income that you will be getting in the next couple of months.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really loved all the tips that you gave us. And really, you've shared how we can stretch that dollar to last us longer during the month. So again, thanks,
Absolutely.
Zainab. Appreciate it. If you have any questions for Zainab, please feel free to reach out to her. I will share her Instagram handle, Facebook page as well. Be in touch with her. Feel free to reach out to her. She'll be happy to assist. If you have any other
Absolutely.
questions that maybe we might be able to get an expert to speak with, just let me know. Text me, send me a message. I'll be happy to assist as well. Until next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Stay safe.